Meghan and Harry have first public hug during Invictus Games as she cheers him. And the royal founded the Games in 2014. Prince Harry and Meghan have delighted their fans as they got stuck in at the Invictus Games, taking part in a drink challenge and getting driven around in mini cars. And the royal launched the Games in 2014, and despite having relinquished his royal duties for a life in California with his wife Meghan and 2 children, the event is especially close to his heart. This year's Games run from 16 to the 22nd of April at The Hague, having been delayed by the pandemic. And the royal couple looked so stylish in some casual wear, with Meghan watching on as her husband tackled a tricky course. The mum of 2 could only look on as her husband took part in a driving challenge. During his experience, the Duke of Sussex navigated a course of bridge structures, ramps and rocks. And the royal couple was sighted sharing what is believed to be their first hug in public. How sweet. The Duke and Duchess were then driven around by a pair of youngsters in some miniature Land Rovers. Meghan took the time to applaud Maya, a 5-year-old from France, for her impressive driving. Meanwhile, Harry was driven around by Scarlett, 4, from the Netherlands. And the royal changed into smarter clothes as they headed for the opening ceremony. Harry looked dashing in his grey suit, as he walked hand in hand with Meghan, who styled out an off-the-shoulder top and black trousers. As she spoke at the opening ceremony, the Duchess of Sussex paid special tribute to the Ukrainian team, due to the ongoing invasion of the country from Russia. For each team, my husband and I both recognize it's been a lot to get here, both physically and emotionally, she said. Not least of which for the Ukraine team, who we are all standing with. The couple shared a kiss as Meghan introduced her husband to the stage, and heaped him with praise. I could not love and respect him more, and I know that all of you feel the same because he is your fellow veteran, having served 2 tours of duty in Afghanistan and 10 years of military service, and the royal said. He's the founder of the Invictus Games, and the father to our 2 little ones, Archie and Lily. Please welcome my incredible husband, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. The Duke also paid tribute to the Ukrainian team, saying, "Your bravery in choosing to come and for being here tonight cannot be overstated. You told me yesterday when you decided to join us despite all odds, you said you came to be on this global stage, not simply to show your strength but to tell your truth, the truth of what is happening in your country. You know we stand with you. The world is united with you, and still you deserve more. And my hope is that this event, creates the opportunity in how we as a global community can better show up for you." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped out to see the Jaguar Land Rover driving challenge ahead of the Invictus Games opening ceremony. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are kicking off the Invictus Games ahead of the event's opening ceremony. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped out earlier in the day to see the Jaguar Land Rover driving challenge. They were clearly into the off-roading action, as they pulled some surprised faces while taking in the event. The couple matched in sunglasses and black tops. Harry wore a polo with the Invictus Games logo, while Meghan sported a jacket over a white top and jeans with her hair tied back into a ponytail. The driving challenge is designed to test skill, precision, navigational ability, observation and teamwork, and Prince Harry even had a go at it himself. He hopped in a Land Rover and hung out the window to help the driver navigate obstacles, including a tricky set of hills. Meghan was nearby, cheering her husband on. Both Meghan and Harry also squeezed into kiddie cars to go for a ride with some young drivers. As they neared the finish line, Prince Harry held his hands above his head in celebration. Prince Harry and Meghan attended the same event ahead of the Sydney Invictus Games in 2018. Shortly after the couple announced they were expecting their first child, son Archie Harrison. They wore matching Invictus Games shirts for the outing. Once they arrived on Cockatoo Island, the couple hopped into an SUV, where they were driven to the racing track. While there, Meghan and Harry were introduced to several volunteers and athletes. Soon after, the Jaguar Land Rover began swerving through the cones. Meghan and Prince Harry made their first appearance in The Hague to attend a welcome reception for athletes, family and friends. Meghan sported an all-white ensemble featuring white-legged trousers with a matching oversized blazer, while Harry opted for a suit-on tie. They were escorted by Team Netherlands athletes and some of their family members. including a mom who carried a baby reportedly wrapped in Meghan's down coat. Harry, who served a decade in the British Army and 2 tours in Afghanistan, was inspired to establish the Invictus Games, a Paralympic-style competitive event showing the unconquerable spirit of wounded, ill and injured servicemen and women. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.